So the next problem, 13th one. Root of 1 minus x square plus root of 1 minus y square is equals to a into x minus y. We need to calculate dy by dx. Just directly by applying differentiation with respect to x and on simplification, we will get dy by dx. That's the one way. And the other way is with a proper suitable trigonometric substitution. And that trigonometric substitution simplifies our work and it is easy to find dy by dx in this way. So I am just taking x is equals to sine alpha. So just take x is equals to sine alpha and y is equals to sine beta. If x is sine alpha and y is sine beta, what will happen? 1 minus x square is cos square alpha and root is cos alpha. So with this substitution we have root 1 minus x square as cos alpha plus root 1 minus y square as cos beta is equals to a times x minus y, and which is sine alpha minus sine beta. So cos alpha plus cos beta is equals to a times sine alpha minus sine beta. And on simplification, cos alpha plus cos beta, using trigonometric simplification, it is 2 times cos of alpha plus beta by 2 into cos of alpha minus beta by 2. Cos c plus cos d is 2 cos c plus d by 2 cos c minus d by 2. This is equals to a into, here we have sin c minus sin d, which is nothing but 2 cos of alpha plus beta by 2 into sin of alpha minus beta by 2. Now just look here, cos of alpha plus beta by 2, cos of alpha plus beta by 2 along with these 2 gets cancelled. Now we have cos of alpha minus beta by 2 and sin of alpha minus beta by 2. Send this sign to this side. We have finally cos by sin, which is cot of alpha minus beta by 2 is equals to a. Further, just do certain simplification. We have sending cot to that side becomes cot inverse, and then send 2, that side will become 2 cot inverse. So alpha minus beta is equals to 2 times cot inverse of a. Now just look here, alpha and beta are dependent on x and y as well. This 2 cot inverse of a is a constant. Now if you differentiate it with respect to x, we will get derivative of alpha with respect to x minus derivative of beta with respect to x is equals to derivative of constant with respect to x is 0. So we have derivative of alpha with respect to x minus derivative of beta with respect to x, and that is equals to 0. So that implies derivative of alpha. See, sin alpha is x, then what is alpha? Sin inverse x. So derivative of sin inverse x with respect to x is equals to derivative of beta. Beta is what? Sin inverse y. Derivative of sin inverse y again with respect to x. Now sin inverse x with respect to x is nothing but its derivative is 1 by root 1 minus x square, and that side derivative of sin inverse y is 1 by root 1 minus y square into, for y the derivative is dy by dx. Since our task is to find dy by dx, simply send this root 1 minus y square this side. So dy by dx finally becomes square root 1 minus y square divided by 1 minus x square. And that's the answer finally. Have a look.